Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my Barcelona Master League. This is episode number 9, and you could see we are playing our first match episodes against Real Sporting. So after this match, you could see some of the matches are simulated just to progress the career mode and just finish off the first season as soon as possible. And you could see my team for today. It was a reserve side because we had an important match coming up, and that was, I think so, is it Atletico Madrid? Yes, I think so. It's Atletico Madrid in the next episode. So that's a Madrid derby, you could say. Madrid derby? No, it's against the Madrid side. There you go. And my team for today, as you saw, Bravo in goal as always. La Liga starting goalkeeper. You could see he's just fast forwarding the starting lineups here, and you could see the first side that came in the second minute itself. Van Persie with the cross, trying to find for players, comes to Vidal, who just skies the ball, guys, and the score remains 0-0 in the first 3 minutes of the game. And it would be good, to score early in the first 2 minutes of the game. That'd be a really great start, as Sporting is a team that we can break through. We can win with the reserve side, and we do just that, guys, because we scored our first goal, and the goal scorer was Rafinha, or backup, you could say, backup centre midfielder who comes on as a substitute always for Iniesta or Rakitic. And you could see that it's a good pass and play by our players. Who was it who gave the long through ball, and Van Persie hit it down, found Rafinha, who just went past 3 defenders, and easy as that, scores 1-0. And you could see that soon after kickoff, I concede a foul, and Francis Coquelin, a backup CDM, gets himself booked. And it's not a good start for Coquelin in this match. You could say he's been a brute, guys, as MGH would call him, the pitbull. And I traded him for Alex Song, who was high rated, but Coquelin has room to grow. He's just 74 now, and he has just 23 years or 24 years. He has time to grow, guys. He can reach up to 80 potential. And you could see soon as they got the free kick, we intercepted, but we couldn't capitalize on it. But another free kick is being intercepted by Van Persie, who's trying to be selfless and chip it to one of their players, to Alex Vidal, but it comes back to Van Persie, who took a shot, gets deflected by the Sporting defender, you could say, and it goes out for a corner kick here. Van Persie takes an additional touch, takes a shot, and you could see it hits the back and goes out for a corner kick. And from the resulting corner kick, you could see it wasn't Rakitic, it was Van Persie, the 89-weighted 32-year-old striker from the Netherlands, as he crosses in, tries to find Rafinha, but it comes to Gumba, who takes a shot. It's a good save, it's a good block by the defender, and you could see it comes back to us, and we start all over again from scratch from the back. And there you go, in the 41st minute here. Actually, the highlight doesn't end, because actually it ends. The next highlight comes here just 2 minutes after that. I think so. I edited it, and you could see that they had a throw in, and they missed their chance, guys, their first chance of the game. You could see this these in PES 16, guys. One thing I've noticed that when they take long shots, it's 99% going to go inside in the back of the net. So I'm always scared when they get into those such positions, the opponent teams. And whereas I go into that position, even I can't score. But you could see Van Persie with his weaker right foot, guys. What a goal! Just out of 30 yards out or 25 yards out. Was it Munir? I'm sorry. How am I saying Van Persie? Munir is right-footed. I hope so. Yes, right-footed. And that's a great finish by the 72-year-old, 72 overall, 19 years old forward. You could say Munir El Haddadi. Was it how you say? You could see just went past, blasted the shot. No chance for the goalkeeper, guys. Upper echelons all the way. And you could see that we are passing from the back always. I just put this highlight to show you that didn't we have a pass back over there? It should be a penalty or something, I don't know. But as you could see, the highlights resumes here as the goalkeeper dispatches the ball to our defenders, comes to Sergio Roberto, who's crossed in, what a cross that is, but can't find the player, comes to Van Persie, and what a goal by Robin Van Persie, the Dutch magician. You could see Dutch magician, but what a goal, guys. Initially, Sergio Roberto tried to find, you could see it's Alex Vidal passing it to Roberto. Roberto goes forward. Sergio Roberto has been in the form of his life, and he's growing every episode, guys. You could see, who was that? Munir, trying to find Munir, but it comes back to Van Persie, who chests the ball, took it first time on the volley, and that's upper echelon all the way to the bank, guys. Look at another highlight here. It's a good cross by Sergio Roberto, who is now 75 rated, is it, or 78? I don't know. But he's going rapidly, guys. In every episode you could see after a match, you could see Sergio Roberto has increased, overall has increased, the low pass has increased, etc, etc, etc. But this is a brilliant finish by Robin van Persie, and the score is 2-0. We actually finished the match in the starting of the second half, and you could see we tried to make it 3-0, but I fluffed up the shot, went for the finesse finish, and that's a bad miss from Alex Vidal. Actually, was it Alex Vidal? Yes, it was Alex Vidal. I went for the finesse finish. I love to do the finesse finishes, and I went for it, and it's just wide. The goalkeeper had no chance if that was going in, but it didn't go in, and the score remains 3-0. And you could see in the 85th minute here, we tried to make it 4-0 here. Alex Vidal with the fancy shot here. You could see scorpion kick, but it's an easy save for the goalkeeper. And you can see that we made 3 substitutions. Sandro came on for Munir and 2 other players. Mascherano came in, was it? And you could see Sandro tries to hit the ball, make it final, be an impact substitution, but they cleared it out. And you could see they had a final chance here in the 91st minute. They go down this left flank here, trying to pass it into a player. And will they score? No, guys, because the score will end at 3-0. Final score 3-0 or 4-0? 4-0, I'm sorry. And you could see they get a corner kick actually, and from that we try to clear it out, and I almost thought we were going to lose our clean sheet, but no, he heads it down wide, and that's how this that was the final piece of action in the game, guys. And the score ends 3-0, and that's an important victory as we try to claim first spot here, because we are 2 points, or we are level on points with Real Madrid, and they are just not slipping up, and they are winning every matches. Even they haven't lost a game, and even we haven't lost a game. So I think so we both are the only sides that haven't lost a game. But you could see the other results here. Atletico Madrid beat Sevilla 1-0, and you could see Madrid as always winning 1-0, and you could see that we are 2 points behind Real Madrid to the top of the La Liga table. And you could see that Sergio Roberto has again increased ball control, increased 75, lofted pass 77, then defense increased, and you could see his overall has increased to 76. He's growing every episode, guys. Growing every episode. His overall is increasing every episode, and you could see one of the second penultimate match of this episode is against Real Sociedad. So this I'll be playing because it'll be an important match. And you could see my team. It's the starting 11 as always: Busquets, CDM, Alba, was it Mascherano or PK show? Mascherano and Vamal. I always interchange them. Dani Alves, Iniesta, Rakitic, Messi, Suarez, and Neymar, the front trio. And expecting a good win here against Real Sociedad because we have been on the form of our life. I think so. I'm pretty much sure we are in form for life. And you could see we tried to score our first goal here. Unlucky for Lionel Messi, guys, with the diving header there. But it hits the far post and the defender cleared it out. But from the resulting throw in here, Dani Alves dispatches to Sergio Roberto, who's also on the form of his life. Tries to find who was it, Suarez, and his shot is brilliantly saved, guys. Brilliantly saved by Rulli. Is it Rulli, the goalkeeper? Was it Suarez? Yes, it was Suarez. But what a reflex from Rulli, and Neymar couldn't keep it in, but it goes out for a corner kick because he touches the ball after the ball crosses the line. Nothing came out of the corner, and you could see in 15th minute here, Neymar scores our first goal, guys. What a ball to Neymar. Was it Messi? Yes, Messi was the one who provides, and Neymar was the one who scores. But what a assist from Messi, and what a pure world-class finish, guys, by Neymar Jr. You could see that we intercept the ball with Sergio Busquets. He's been the spine of a midfield defense, guys. A spine of a midfield. You could see that was it Sergio Roberto who provided. I really don't know who provided the assist now. It's confusing. You could see that Neymar gets fouled. I'm sorry. And from that we get a free kick here, and I take it short as always because I know I suck at free kicks. And Jordi Alba, left back, is gonna pass it to our skipper Iniesta, who's gonna try and find one of our players, but he chose to pass it back to Jordi Alba, who gives a brilliant cross. And what a finish by Luis Suarez, guys. Luis Suarez, Messi, Neymar has been on top-notch form every episode, guys. Every episode they at least score one goal, but what a goal, guys. What a set piece training. You could see what we have been giving good training during set pieces, and you could see the set piece worked out perfectly. I holded out the ball with Iniesta, found Jordi Alba running down the left flank, gave it to him. He crossed the ball in, and what a finish by Luis Suarez on the volley. No chance for Raleigh there, and the score is 2-0. You could see another highlight here. Jordi Alba takes an additional touch, and you could see Luis Suarez just bouncing like a panther there, and what a finish. That dude's powerful like powerful like a bullet. You even can't even stop it, and it was pretty much sure. And you could see we tried to make it 3-0, but one of our players called offside, and you could see that he was offside. And you could see in the 38th minute they had one of their first chances of the game. Yeah, you could see first chances maybe. They took a free kick, but it was of no use because it goes out for a goal kick. And the 47th minute here, just 2 minutes after the restart, Messi tries to make it 3-0, and of course he will. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he, guys? Because as I told you, Messi, Suarez, Neymar, the MSN trio, deadly trio, guys. One of the most feared trios in the world of football, and they score all 3 goals of a night in the night against Real Sociedad. First goal was scored by Neymar with a beautiful assist, and it was finished beautifully by Neymar. Second goal was Suarez on the volley, and third goal Suarez turned provider was it, and Messi scores the goal. And you could see we try to make it 4-0, but here the header just goes above the crossbar and goes out for a goal kick. Messi this time trying to provide to Luis Suarez, and but unfortunately the ball goes out for a goal kick, and that's how the final score, guys, 3-0. What a beautiful victory. Actually, after that I thought, yes, we are about to win. We aren't even going to concede goals because they weren't even trying to score a goal in the first place. We were just defending, and you could see 72% possession compared to the 28. 0 shot, 0 on target. That's how our defense has been working for the past 9 episodes, you could say, because our defense has been top notch. Even though we were accumulating yellow cards, we weren't getting red cards. Actually, did I get a red card? I think so. I got a red card, but I'm pretty much sure. And you could see finally we'll be going on top of the La Liga table on goal difference, because, guys, Atletico Madrid, the Madrid derby, Atletico Madrid drew 0-0 against Real Madrid, who are playing away at the Vicente Calderon. And you could see Sergio Roberto again after every match. He's increasing overall in everything, and you could see sale of merchandise. Total money we have is 18 million euros, you could see. And monthly report was 7 matches in the month, 7 won, 0 draw, 0 loss. 2 was in the Spanish Super Cup, and 1 was in the UEFA Champions League, and the other 4 matches was in the La Liga, and we won all. And Messi was top of the goal ranking and assist ranking. Sergio Roberto, Rakitic and Neymar got an assist to 1-1-1. Average rating Messi was higher, and that's the end of a monthly squad report. And after this you could see the team of the month for the month of October. Messi and Suarez up front, Iniesta in the cam position, Dani Alves right back, and Rafinha in left mid. You could see left mid, is it? Yes, left mid. So 4 players from the team has been in the team of the month against team of the month of October. And you could see we simulate you could see the match schedule for November. Champions League match day 4, Rakitic will return after his injury after he got injured himself in the last episode, was it? And Sergio Roberto has increased as always. He's been on top form. You could see, unfortunately, guys, yes, I saw this coming. Roberto has been injured. Both of our players are expected in November, and you could see Roberto was injured. That's sad, guys, during training, and he'll be out till the November end, so he'll return at the end of November. And you could see the final match was against Brisignia here, and we won 1-0. I simulated because Brisignia are not a team that I want to play with, because I already destroyed them 4-1 in a home leg here, not a home leg, home match. And we are already guaranteed top spot, I think so. No, if we win the next match, that is against Man City, and then we are guaranteed top spot. You could see they still can take over us, and I'm pretty much sure Brisignia or Wolfsburg will get out of the Champions League and the Europa League, and 2 teams will go into the Champions League round of 16, and 1 team will go into the Europa League. And you could see, even due to the injury, even though the injury was there, Roberto has again increased 10 overall. And you could see the last match was in this episode, I'm going to simulate, it was against Rayo Vallecano. You could see the coach is saying Ter Stegen has been doing some hard work. He's a neat and clinical player, and you could see his team role acquired as master role level 1, so he can expect more. And you could see I've been awarded the manager's position at Atletico Madrid, guys. I saw this coming because I've been on top form, managing my team very well. And if you remember, PES 15 Master League, I started with Atletico Madrid, went on to win the Copa del Rey and the Champions League twice in a row because I did only 2 seasons, but unfortunately couldn't win the La Liga because Barcelona and Real Madrid were winning it. And you could see that I declined the offer. I want to do at least 2 seasons with Barcelona, want to win the treble for both seasons. And you could see the schedule for November here. The next match was against Levante, and then an important match against Atletico Madrid, guys, and again another important match against Man City. So I wanted to put up my reserves team lineup against Rayo Vallecano and Levante because I was pretty much sure I will need a strong starting 11 for the match against Atletico Madrid, and Atletico Madrid could be decider, guys, on who will be on top and who will slip up. So if I lose against Atletico Madrid, I might slip up, and so that will be an important match. And you could see I simulated another match against Rayo Vallecano. We beat them 2-0 away, and Madrid beat Real Betis 3-1. So yes, they are still equal on points, but we are on top of La Liga only due to goal difference. And you can see Levante, Celta de Vigo. I was surprised Celta de Vigo on the bottom 20th place, and you could see Sergio Roberto has again increased, lofted pass increased to 78. So that's going to end this episode, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. So nowadays long episodes are coming. I know why, because highlights are getting more more highlights are there in the match, and I've been scoring more goals with the MSN trio. So there you go. That's why it's 16 minutes highlight, and you could see Roberto has returned from his injury. Hooray! And there you go. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Like and subscribe if you're new. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new around here. Until then, it's Brooklyn signing off. Bye bye.